know scientists just discovered 465 million-year-old eyes that see better than yours? And they belong to a creature that vanished before dinosaurs even existed. What you're about to hear will change everything you thought you knew about ancient life. Welcome to Exhilarating Discoveries, where science meets the unexplained. Today's revelation is so shocking, it's forcing scientists to rewrite the history of vision itself. Just weeks ago, researchers published findings in Nature journal that left the scientific community stunned. They uncovered trilobite fossils with eyes so perfectly preserved that scientists could study individual lenses, despite being 465 million years old. Dr. Brigitte Schoenemann of the University of Cologne admitted, "When we first saw these eyes under the microscope, we couldn't believe it. The preservation was so perfect, we could see structures that should have decayed millions of years ago." Think about that. Eyes, fragile, soft, complex, survived 500 million years. And what they reveal isn't just about ancient life. It's about the very limits of evolution. Here's the kicker. These ancient creatures had vision so advanced, it outperforms the human eye. That's right. Long before mammals, long before reptiles, even before dinosaurs, trilobites were walking surveillance cameras of the prehistoric seas. What you're about to learn sounds like alien tech, but it's real, and it's 465 million years old. Trilobites had compound eyes with up to 15,000 crystal lenses in each one. Compare that to insects today, none come close. Each lens was made of pure calcite, perfectly aligned to reduce distortion, as though nature had engineered a flawless optical device. Dr. Ewan Clarkson of the University of Edinburgh explained, "It's like finding alien technology embedded in a fossil. The mathematical precision of these lenses is beyond anything we see in nature today." To put this in perspective, your eyes can detect around 10 million colors. Impressive, right? Trilobites could see in ultraviolet, detect polarized light, and scan nearly 360 degrees around them. They weren't just seeing the world, they were monitoring it like living security cameras. Now imagine diving into ancient seas, but through trilobite vision. The world would look unrecognizable. First, ultraviolet sight. While your eyes see a calm blue ocean, trilobites saw UV signatures glowing on prey and predators. Transparent jellyfish? Invisible to you, lit up like beacons to them. Second, panoramic awareness. With eyes perched on top of their heads, they enjoyed nearly 360-degree vision. No blind spots, no ambushes, nothing escaped their gaze. And third, polarized light detection. Built-in sunglasses cutting through glare, spotting motion invisible to human eyes. Harvard's Dr. Sarah Chen explained it perfectly. These creatures lived in a visual world we can barely comprehend. They could track predators and prey simultaneously, even in near-total darkness. But here's the real mystery. How on earth did these delicate eyes survive for almost 500 million years? Science tells us eyes should decay within days. Soft tissue doesn't fossilize, at least not usually. But trilobite eyes broke the rules. These fossils were entombed in limestone deposits, nature's own time capsules. Rapid burial in calcium-rich sediments replaced fragile organic tissues with minerals, locking in microscopic details with astonishing clarity. Dr. Schoenemann revealed, "We can actually see individual photoreceptor cells in 465 million-year-old fossils. This is almost unprecedented. It's as if nature 3D printed these eyes in stone." But here's the chilling part. If trilobites achieved perfect vision so early, why did evolution abandon it? Why don't we have eyes this advanced today? Now let me ask you something. If you could borrow trilobite vision for just one day, perfect panoramic sight, ultraviolet detection, and crystal clarity in the dark, what would you look at first? Would you explore nature, uncovering secret patterns in animals and flowers? Would you scan space, spotting cosmic events invisible to humans? Or would you study people, reading behavior and movements with superhuman awareness? Type nature, space, or people in the comments. I'll be reading every response. But here's the shocking part that scientists are now debating. Trilobite vision wasn't just advanced. It exposes a terrifying truth about evolution itself. Evolution isn't a straight climb toward perfection. Sometimes it stumbles backward. Trilobites reached the optical peak 465 million years ago, but extinction erased their blueprint. Even their modern relatives, insects, crabs, lobsters, have impressive eyes, but none rival the trilobite. Dr. Clarkson explained, "We're looking at an evolutionary masterpiece that was never repeated." Trilobites solved the problem of vision better than anything alive today. Even dragonflies with their 30,000 lenses don't achieve the same level of clarity. So why abandon such a perfect design? Some say environmental upheaval reshaped evolution. Others argue it's random chance. A reminder that survival isn't about being the best. But here's the haunting question. What if trilobites had survived? Would we still be Earth's dominant species? Picture an alternate Earth where trilobites never disappeared. With their unmatched vision, they could have dominated oceans, evading predators, thriving in darkness, and maybe, just maybe, evolving intelligence. Harvard's Dr. Sarah Chen speculated, if trilobites had survived, the course of evolution could have been radically different. Their visual system was so advanced, it's not unreasonable to imagine a world ruled by creatures with superhuman sight. What if the apex predator wasn't a shark, but a trilobite empire? Would humans even exist? Would cities rise beneath the waves, run by beings who see more than we can comprehend? Let your imagination loose. If you had 360-degree ultraviolet vision today, how would your life change? Drop your wildest what if in the comments. 465 million-year-old eyes, preserved in stone, seeing better than humans ever could. Science Journal confirms it. Ancient life wasn't primitive. It was in some ways superior. Now it's your turn. Which prehistoric superpower should we uncover next? The most upvoted comment becomes our next deep dive. And if you want more discoveries that rewrite everything you thought you knew, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell, and join our crew. We're racing to 1,000 subscribers, and your support powers the next adventure. This has been exhilarating discoveries. Stay curious because the past still holds secrets stranger than fiction.